Hello, Queens, and welcome to yet another stream of Skyrim Special Edition. I am Gina, aka the Gina Chu. Oh, I know what happened. Hold on. I must have, during cleaning, messed up my camera. Yeah, that looks good. Hello, Ricky. Hello. Asterisk. Hello. Welcome to the stream, the fun times. How is everybody doing tonight? So, we are going to jump back into Skyrim Special Edition. Hey, Coins, what's up? I have been playing a little bit in my spare time, just because I wanted to get to something kind of a little more exciting, and I didn't really mind skipping some of the stuff on stream of like the major quests, because everybody knows them by this point. Like Skyrim's what, over 9 years old now at this point. Oh, Jesus, we're all very old. It's a little over 8 actually, I think, math. But anyway, we are going to jump right into it. There's a couple of things that we've done already, so I'm going to describe that before we jump into where we are. We're at the end of the Dawnguard DLC right now, in the Forgotten Vale, or whatever it's called. Not one of my favorite places, but I thought it would be fun to be able to chat with you guys. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, nope. Hey, it worked. Holy criminy. Okay, cool. I thought I wasn't going to pick up the game, and I was going to be kind of upset by it. Let me just make sure that it is working. Yep, it looks good. If anything, if the sound balancing is off, or if anything looks like it's lagging, let me know, because I was using the screen capture, but now I'm using the game capture. I want to see how that compares. So, yeah. 9 years this November. Right, correct. So a little over 8 years, because it was released on 11/11/11. So this scene's gonna look really weird. Let me pause for a second so I can explain what's going on over there. So I have a bunch of mods, which you're automatically gonna see. I have, you know, like a font mod and stuff. So we did the Companions quest. That's done. We finished the, what quest line were we in the middle of when I stopped? The Dark Brotherhood quest line. That's done. We are at the end of the Dawnguard DLC. So you know, that's all done. This is all the stuff I have going on right now. There's a lot to do. Most of this is just items from the Legacy of the Dragonborn mod that I need to find. But some of it is also has to do with this gentleman. So this is a companion mod that I wanted to play with a little bit before I put it on stream, and it is fantastic. My first initial instinct was to call him Caden, but if I can get him over into some better light, and you can see some of his features, he obviously looks quite Asian. And we call him Kai for short, so I don't know if it's like Kaiden or Kaidan, or if they were going for something a little more Asian sounding, but we can just call him Caden, whatever. Anyway, he is a fully voiced companion mod character, I guess. He's also romanceable. Will we be doing that? Yes. But the way that he was kind of marketed is that he's not just some like pretty companion walking around. He is very dynamic. He specifically reacts to things that happens. He's been having conversations with Serana as we've been walking around, and the mod uses like pre-recorded lines of Serana's to generate this conversation. You can talk to him about his past. He asks you about yours, and you can like pick different things, so you can like tell him whatever kind of past you want to make up for your character. Found him in the abandoned prison and sprung him out. He got thrown in there by some Thalmor elves, after they saw his sword. His sword is his mother's last possession. He doesn't know what it means, but it's got Dova written on it. So, I've been working to try and help him translate that. And from what I looked up, apparently that is dependent upon me learning some more shouts, which I think is kind of a cool thing, right? Like, as you learn more shouts, you're learning more of the Dova language, and then you get to the point where you understand enough of it that you can help him. Like, that's how well this thing is put together. He's dynamic, his lines are awesome, he's fun to hang around with, and you may notice, he and Serana are both here with me at the same time. He has follower AI, but he does not count in-game as a follower. I took him into the Soul Cairn with me. Like, it's just so good. Other great things. There is a miscellaneous quest called Where is Caden? Where if you turn it on, it will show you where he is at any given time. So if you want him to go away and then you want to find him again, all you have to do is turn that on and it'll show you where it is. Also, we are given a summon Caden spell. So if you lose track of him, he can just spawn right next to you very easily. Yeah, R.I.P. his soul. Like, I was sitting there going, the game's not going to let him in the Soul Cairn, right? Because that would be silly, because I have to give up part of my soul to go in the Soul Cairn. Nope, walked right in with me. So either he's a vampire and I don't know it, or the mod just went a little silly there. But he is so much fun to have. Like, I knew that this mod was really well done when I palled around with him, and then I got to the first word wall that I ran into after I recruited him. And then when I went to talk to him next, he was like, what were you doing with that wall over there? You were just staring at it, zoning out for a couple of seconds. I was kind of worried. And he actually talks to you about the word wall and what he knows about it, and asks you, like, what is it like being the Dragonborn? Like, what did you do before you knew that you had the dragon blood in you? And, like, it's so well done, and he reacts to so many different things, and it's just so well done. So aside from the fact that he's, you know, a nice to look at, romanceable companion, it's very well done, and he's really fun to get to know. The way that you romance him is just by talking to him with an Amulet of Mara on. If you don't want to romance him, just don't talk to him while you have the amulet on. And that's it. You could just be friends. Also, as a short person, this height difference, adorable. Yes. Also, he has all these kinds of reactions. He also has some kind of weird, like, I don't know what kind of an accent it is. It feels like an amalgamation of a couple of them, but it definitely is not Asian. But he obviously has what we would know in our world as Asian features. And he's got a Nodachi on his back there. And his armor's looking kind of Asian as well. But he was raised by some guy here in Skyrim, not by his parents. His parents died when he was younger. And the guy just kind of upped and left, and he thinks that it might have something to do with what the Thalmor wanted that sword for. So we're trying to help him kind of piece together his past. So he's with me. That's who he is. That's why I have two followers at the same time. He acts exactly like a follower.
What do you need?
And I can even tell him, like, we should part ways for a while, or let's rest here, or wait here. But he doesn't count in the script as a follower, so I can have him along with any other follower I want. And like I said, I can ask him about himself, about his sword, got anything to eat, he can hold gear, you know, right. And you can talk to him about some stuff, but if you want to talk about some deep stuff, he'll be like, let's wait till we have a moment to rest, and then you can say, let's rest here, and then he'll talk to you more in depth about stuff. Like, it's just so well done. I'm gonna keep just vomiting praise about this mod because it's so fun. I hate this part of the game, which is why I wanted to do it with you guys. Oh, also, actually decent at combat. Thank you, Jesus and the Lord. So I figured, why not hang out with you guys while I do it, especially since I have to get all of those jewel things for that teleporter place thingy. You guys know what I mean. You're actually the worst, Serana. He also makes having Serana around way more bearable because he's not overly fond of her. She threatened to, like, eat him before. And he was like, I'd like to watch you try it. Like, I'd like to see you try and eat me. Oh yes, I need to harvest your blood. For Hermaeus Mora. I mean, what? I don't do any Daedric. Oh, no, never. Even like, even when I healed with healing magic in front of him at the first time, he mentioned about how, like, pretty magic is up close. You know, and I was like, I get so surprised by the stuff that he reacts to. When I did the Hermaeus Mora thing and I agreed to get the blood for him, like, to, like, help Hermaeus Mora, I half expected him to turn around and be like, what are you doing working with the Daedric Prince? Like, I half expected him to yell at me for it because he's so dynamic. I'm glad he didn't because I would like to go through those quests, but... If you want to know how the rest of my day's gone, I spent it in the Soul Cairn finding the pages of St. Jib's fucking book. So, you know, my day is basically...
It's awful.
It's all fucking awful!
My blade is thirsty for blood!
Done and done.
Yeah, that's about it. It's awful. Oh, also, I actually now, because of the Soul Cairn, have a good amount of soul gems. I ran out before, but now I have enough that I can reload my weapon. Also, yes, enchanting increase. Thank you. I don't want to load up too much because I don't have a ton of space in my inventory.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, also, you'll notice that I am fighting with a heavy, you know, like a two-handed weapon, which I normally never do, because I feel like it's too slow, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fucking fun. I didn't think I'd enjoy it really at all, but I'm really enjoying it.
Let it be a lesson.
Yeah, man. The only problem that I've really had with the Caden mod is that when you talk to him about stuff, some of his lines sound like his voice actor was, like, right up against the microphone. So it sounds like he had multiple recording sessions and some of them turned out better sounding than others. But, you know, it's not a professional mod, like, you know, Bethesda didn't make it, so...
Come on!
I can't really fault it for anything like that. Also, I can run past them and trust they're going to take care of enemies because he's actually competent. I still hate Serana. He's great. So, what have you guys been doing this weekend? I want to hear about y'all's weekends. I was going to say this is trapped, isn't it? And I didn't see a trap anywhere. Ah, right in the face. Woo! Right in the face. Sorry, what? Alright. Let me do some of my excavation. Because I am an archaeologist after all. If Bethesda had their way, we'd be taking $20 for the tiniest mods in their shitty mod marketplace. That already happens, though. That's the sad part, is that's already a thing that happens. But oh well. We're gonna have to go up. Hey, Mr. GMO Gamer! Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub! 12 months in a row! Allow me to give you a heartfelt fuck you. I'm joking. I love you. Thanks, BB! Oh, her undead minion died. I was like, what the fuck kind of sound was that?
Where'd you come from?
What a fabulous pose. That's a JoJo pose right there. That's what that is. You are definitely a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Here lies Jonathan Joestar. No, that's not true. His body's still there. Ouch. Sick burn. You're welcome. I don't understand the way these places are... I don't understand the way these places are laid out sometimes. Also, blue rocks are cool. I also want to grab some of these gleam blossoms while I have the chance. Keep them stashed away in my little house.
Where'd you come from?
Die! Also, I almost became a vampire accidentally earlier today. I got that whole, you know, the sun rises and you weaken message, and I was like, what the fuck? God damn it. I hate Charizard.
Ha! Nice try.
What have you got?
Woo! Would you ever consider playing Fallout New Vegas? It's a bit older than Skyrim, but I think you'd like it. I tried to, alright, so I tried to play Fallout 3. I found it very boring. I know that New Vegas is very different from the main game, and it is widely regarded as, like, a whole nother level of awesome compared to pretty much anything else Fallout related. I get it. Ooh, my archaeology perks! I dinged! Alright, let's go to mod configuration. Legacy of the Dragonborn, archaeology. So I could go to excavator rank 2, which will give me more fragments, or I can go for packet in 1, which increases my carry. I think I'm going to bounce back and forth between carry capacity and the excavator. I should do the excavator first, but having extra carry weight, especially right now, would be pretty sweet. So I'm going to go there for the moment. So yeah, I don't own New Vegas. My brother does. I know he loves it. I'm not a fan of even the really, like, the combat system or anything really regarding Fallout 3, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd say never on that. I'm always, so here's the thing, I'm always open to suggestions for things that you guys want to see, with the caveat that just because you suggest it doesn't mean it's going to happen, because I tried to jump over that and failed. These guys are going to have a time getting through this. Also, where is Kaden? Kaden? I don't care about you, Serrano. Where's Kaden? Kaden? Honey, are you alright? Kaden? Kaden, are you okay? Kaden, can you not find the door? Kaden, over here, sweetie. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Come on. You got it. You got it. You're almost there. You're almost there. You go. Good job, buddy. I knew you'd get there eventually. Ouch, right in the face. I want this chest. Man, I wish I had, like, infinite carry capacity. I would just be grabbing all of this shit. You sound like you're talking to a dog. Yes, that was the joke. Is because they pretty much... The AI in this game pretty much follows directions like a dog. I don't know if there is an infinite carrying capacity mod. That would be kind of cool. Would you guys consider that cheating? I'm interested. Would you guys consider that too cheaty, or do you think that it's, like, more of a convenience thing? You know what I mean? The AI is way dumber than a dog. Yeah, kind of. New Vegas is way less combat focused than Fallout 3, a lot more focused on dialogue and interesting quests. Yeah, the combat is one of the things I don't like about Fallout 3. Fallout 3 has one of the things that I hate most in any kind of combat RPG style game, which is weapon degradation. I fucking hate it. It's bullshit. I can't stand it. Final Fantasy XIV has a very, very mild version of it where your stuff just kind of wears down and then you have to go to like a repair place and pay for it to get repaired every once in a while. And even that is just kind of like a nuisance to me, you know what I mean? And that's not even that bad, but the Fallout 3, one of the main reasons I stopped playing was the weapon degradation. I was willing to stick it out for the plot, but the weapon degradation just... I hate it. There's a big mod for Skyrim that you guys have probably heard of if you're a Skyrim fan called Enderall, which basically turns Skyrim into a completely different game. And one of the major reasons I won't play it is because they purposely put weapon degradation in there.
Here we go.
Ooh, yes! Hail monsters. I'm gonna leave the hides and stuff alone because I don't think I can create stuff for Vale animals in my museum.
Careful there, friend.
Yeah, I probably could mod it if I wanted to, New Vegas, to get rid of the, weapon degradation. You're not wrong. Maybe I will if I decide to play it. So one of the reasons why I hate this area of this game is because, how do I put it? These teleporter things are bullshit, like going back and forth to places, and to get those, what are they called? Those gem things for that I keep forgetting what they're called. Paragons. New Vegas mods are also community loves that mess. Yeah, but the Bethesda modding community I really love. They've got something for literally everyone. But yeah, getting those paragons is a pain in the ass, because they're a little in weird out of the way places, and I usually make it to like towards the endish of the game without getting any of them, and then I have to backtrack and figure out where they are. That's why I'm trying to pull up where they are right now. I don't know if I'll remember to run into any of them on my way there, but like...
That'll teach you.
You wish Bethesda didn't go to shit. Yeah, well... There's a lot of game companies that I wish hadn't gone to shit. Bioware, but you know, it can just be a little difficult. Yeah, these fucking things. These fucking passages are always confusing, and I always choose the wrong one when I'm trying to go somewhere on purpose.
This is the way shrine of illumination.
This is the way shrine of me wanting to punch myself in the face.
Prepare to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with...
Yes.
Then behold,
fill my
Ariel's
vessel.
gift,
Wait,
my
what?
child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
So we're gonna take the ewer, grab some water. And this is the only confusing one because there's only one place to go, and that's the Forgotten Vale. Alright. So I'm going to try to find these paragons, but I'm probably going to have to backtrack to them. I've done that before and it wasn't...
Are you up this fog lift soon?
Yeah, he reacts to certain things. There's not really a fog here that I see, but there must be some kind of fog going on in the game right now for him to mention that. Anyway, the backtracking wasn't too terrible. But just navigating this area is always a pain in the ass to me. Alright, here we are, the Forgotten Vale. There is a place down there where I can...
It's like a whole other world.
Yeah!
Come on, the bow has to be in this valley somewhere.
A whole other shitty, shitty world.
Who's there?
Taste of nuts and honey, Mr. Scrooge. You never finish Skyrim's DLC quests. I always get bored with them. Yeah, well, because I have a mod right now installed, Legacy of the Dragonborn, that has a museum where you can display stuff. So I am in collect all of the shit to display in my museum mode. So I kind of have to do all the quests, unfortunately, if I want to do that. Like, there's so many things in this area to put on display. And that's all that I care about because I'm a simple-minded, stupid, stupid creature.
I knew I heard something.
I just wish it had a map. Same reason I hate the Soul Cairn. Yeah, tell me about it. Navigating this and the Soul Cairn are terrible. And they're both in the same fucking DLC, too. Oh, hey, another one. Give me all the excavation, please. Yep. Yeah, the navigation is just pretty awful. It is pretty to look at least. It is. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I may wind up cheating through some shit. I don't even fucking care. You know what I mean? Like, if something's high up and I can't figure out how to get to it, I just might clip there. Like, I don't care anymore. This area is such crap. I have thought about just spawning in the paragons instead of looking for them, but I decided, you know, I could at least put in that much effort. Also, not having a horse sucks here. Hey, another excavation site. Oh, I found a keystone too. I believe you need keystones to build stuff. Like, you need the fragments to build stuff too, but like, no matter how many fragments you have, you can't build anything without a keystone. I think is the way it goes. Oh, there's another one, and there's a giant there too. Right? Isn't there a giant somewhere near here? I feel like there's a giant somewhere near here, or a troll. A troll is what I'm thinking of. There's a lot of excavation sites here in a small area. They're supposed to be kind of rare to find. Is there a spell which spawns a temporary horse? Yes, I do have, what's his name?
Skyrim weather I always heard about.
I was about to call him Aardvark. Yeah, I have him. But the thing that's annoying about him is that whenever you get off of him, he despawns. So it just becomes like a pain in my ass, you know what I mean? See, like now this is pointing over here, he's up there. That's why I walked past him. Same reason why I don't use him on Soul's Time. I have to unequip my weapon and then equip the spell and then cast the spell and then put my weapon back on and then get on him. It's like, I might as well just walk.
You've reached the way shrine. Ariel bless you.
Ariel bless you, just open the door!
Closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
Just open it, I hate this quest! I just start screaming at the... spirit.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just get out of this.
You are always bitching about the weather. You will literally say, let's get into a cave, and then when I walk up to a cave, be like, I've spent enough of my life in caves, and then I have to be like, can you not? Can you fucking not? Wait, were we already here? See, this is the shit that this thing does! Ugh! I hate it, I hate it, I hate it! Alright. It says... in the Forgotten Vale... the northernmost tip of the lake on the side opposite to the steep path. Okay, in the Wayshrine of Learning. Head towards the northernmost tip of the unfrozen lake. Okay. So we're heading south right now. This is north. Yes. Well, we're heading in this direction anyway. This looks promising. It said on the right side there should be a steep path, and the giant with one of the paragons should be up here, methinks. If I'm reading these instructions correctly. This looks promising, because they're normally in tight little hidden, like, areas like this. This doesn't look right at all, actually. Beautiful. However, one of the way shrines is over there, so...
You've arrived at... Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
Let me in! Towards the next way shrine. Oh. I was supposed to go to the other... Really?
May Ariel's glow shield you from your enemy.
I'm already frustrated. Well, we gotta go get him because I signed up for the fucking museum. And I have to be a fucking perfectionist about it because I'm an asshole, so... Oh! Hi! Are you supposed to be here? Whatever, you're gonna die.
Go back in here. I'll take care of it.
Megan is dead.
Hi, Opal Phoenix. I deserved that GG command. You're not wrong. I have nothing to say to that other than I'm a terrible person and I'm also way underleveled for this probably. But also I'm terrible. And I'm sitting here with a heavy weapon in light armor, so, you know, that would be like putting Alistair in light armor, right, Anthony? Inside jokes that are terrible. Hi! You're probably the guy that I'm looking for anyway.
Where'd you come
Yay! My first trip into the air! And I leveled! Woo! I haven't had that happen to me yet. I haven't had that happen to me yet. I know that that is a very common glitch where if you die by the swing club of a giant, it can propel you into the air. I am probably close to 600 hours into this game, and that is the first time that's happened to me. So, that was kind of worth it. To defeat the Yeti, shoot at it until it dies. Actually, you know what? Going full bow and arrow, not the worst idea. Also, it's a dwarven bow of burning, and because he's an ice giant, he should... really not like being on fire.
Where'd you come from?
Go, Serana, go! Nice job, Serana. Ooh, she did a little flip there, too. So a video on YouTube that said Skyrim bow only challenge, to which I thought, isn't that the actual easiest way to play the game? Depends on what kind of bow you have and how stealthy you are and how patient you are. So here's the, oh, so this was supposed to be, was this the ruby or was I looking at the amethyst? I was looking at the amethyst. Okay, so there's our first paragon at least. Okay. So that's one down at least. That's not terrible. Right now I'm going for Oriel's bow, which, to be quite honest with you, is probably one of the easiest ways to beat the game, because if you get enough of those sun-hollowed arrows, like, everything that's evil just burns, and it's pretty fucking sweet. Also, I need to be saving more often. I want to try to be running a lot, but because I'm using a two-handed weapon, like every time I swing it takes such a huge chunk of stamina that I'm trying to not do that all the time.
You've arrived. Are you prepared to honor them? Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
So that was a thing. So we got that. Let's go down here and see what we can see down here. There's a couple of things I haven't run into yet. There's a big elevated ice sheet area with 2 dragons underneath it that I need to hit up because I need their scales. Wow! Right in front of my fucking face! Beautiful. I need their scales for my museum so I can put their carcasses up on display because I'm just that bitch. There's a word wall over there too. I believe that is an actual functioning word wall. Potentially. I see it glowing. Here they are! What up, babies? Hi, queens! What's going on? Come down, say hi! I need your souls and your carcasses! Come on! Whoa! Forgot you could do that! Wow, he's dead already. That was definitely the 2 of them. I need to take his scales. I'm not going to take any of the bones or anything because they're too heavy for me to carry, and I just don't care. There's infinitely spawning dragons. I can get more anytime. What's up? Come at me, bae. That's what I'm talking about. Yes! Yes! Oh shit! That was pretty pretty cool. I've never
Let it be
seen
a
that
lesson
animation
to
with the
others.
two-handed one. Yeah, let it be a lesson to others indeed. And there's his scales. Beautiful. Spaghettis! Holy shit! What's up, my dude? How are you? I'm always playing Skyrim, man. How are you, Spaghettis? How you been? How's life been treating you? I hope you've been doing well. Yes! Mwah! Kiss the word wall! What are we learning today, queens? Drain vitality. Hell yeah. Cool. I don't want to take too many items. Because like I said, my carry capacity is, it's a little lacking from where I'd like it to be, so... Also, I just have a lot of shit to do. When a dragon rams through it, sure. Otherwise, it's about as strong as me telling you to shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is supposed to be like, oh,
Whoa, easy now.
the sword is not in his back. That's interesting. It's usually spawns in his back. Ooh. Oh shit! Ice Wraith! Ice Wraith! Well. We have a chest here. Ooh, a flawless amethyst. I'll take those potions of healing. I know I do want to head in the opposite direction at some point. I just want to see what's over here so I can kind of get my bearings. They have to drag me out of wherever that leads. They'll be dragging my dead body out if I fall down there. You fucking kidding me? Alright, this looks like just a place to get some malachite. Not necessary. Zeroing on worst localization of all time at the Video Awards? I know nothing about zeroing. Except apparently it's one of the worst localizations ever. According to... What is it, 4chan that does the Video Awards? All your base. You cannot survive Maker Time. Is this a fresh one or have we already been here? I feel like we've already been here. Yeah, we've already been here. So then what the fuck is over here? What is it pointing to? Taking 4chan anything seriously for any... Taking 4chan seriously for anything is yikes. Nah, 4chan is just a bunch of silly people doing silly things. Also, that is a pretty bad localization, so they're not wrong. I'm not even sure that 4chan has any yeah, I don't think 4chan takes itself seriously, to be honest.
Bloody mist. You won't know what's in there till it bites you.
It's alright. You'll be fine. I'll protect you. Serana can go fuck herself, though. I hate Serana. She's so obnoxious. I'm sorry. Laura Bailey, love you. Did a great job voicing her. Character is not pleasant. Hi!
We'll be able to move around this valley a lot faster.
Yes, I know.
Well, are you prepared to honor the mountain? Then behold Ariel's gift, my
Behold Ariel's gift, my
Your journey
child!
to the inner sight.
You know what? Let me get off this, because that might actually kill me if I'm on top of it when he raises it. We should give Gina a mod that eliminates all of her favorite characters from the wall. No! That's not funny. That's just sad. Alrighty.
May Ariel's light guide you in your darkest hours.
Right, so the next one is over here, and I need some kind of... It's not on this map, it's some kind of somewhere else. Can't even really zoom out of the map enough to really see where the heck it is. She could get Dio from Virtue's Last Reward as her only follower for the whole... I would Fusro Da him off the top of High Hrothgar. Okay. I would strangle him by his throat on the throat of the world. Don't fucking at me. Fuck Dio. Can you just imagine him? Like, you have him as a companion the whole game. You go through the main quest, you pick a side in the war, and then you just show up, and he's just like, sorry, I've been working for the opposite side the whole time, and it just holds up the bomb detonator. And you're just like, Dio! So we found those 4 waysides pretty quickly, which is nice. The paragons are going to be what's a pain in the dick to find. See, like, this is somewhere over there. How do I get up there? Your guess is as good as mine. I have no fucking clue. Gotta get up there somehow from somewhere. This might lead me around the other end. No, this is where I fucking was before. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this part of the game. Ziggy! I know! What are you kids doing over there? Fucking Zero the Third. An abomination of artificial intelligence. It can't be over there. Fuck the godforsaken rabbit. Same, fam.
I pledge my strength to the Lady Valkyrie.
Maybe you could go around this way? Hey, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime, Mr. Opal Phoenix. Hi, Queens! I know it took you a while to run over here. Because I'm always hopping all over things that your AI doesn't understand, and then you just sit there and cry. Oh, I didn't even hit up this excavation site. Wow, I'm an asshole. Yeah, I actually leveled up again. It was so fucking... There's so many of them so close by. Alright, well this time I'm gonna go for... Excavator rank 2. More fragments and keystones. Is this actually a way up over here? Am I that dumb? That's always a relevant question, and the answer is usually yes, by the way, just so we're all aware. Yes, it's part of the Legacy of the Dragonborn mod. You can use those fragments that you get from dig sites to piece together, you know, tons of archaeological pieces, you know, jars and urns and statues and stuff, and then display them in the museum. And every 5 times you create something or dig up a site, you get an archaeology perk point, which gives you lots of different perk points. It increases your... You can find more items. You can increase your... let me show you. So these give you more keystones. You don't know what those are yet, but... And then you've got stuff here like better selling prices, resist shock 10%, resist fire, increased critical chance of damage to undead. There's all different kinds of things. It's different from the way it was in the original Skyrim. In the original Skyrim, they had stuff like, your... I don't know, they had a ton of different stuff. Oh, yeah, this area. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember this area. I think this is one of the places... Well, obviously it's one of the places I'm looking for, but... Is this the glacial crevice? Yes! Alright, we should be able to find one of the paragons by going out of this area. At least I think this is the way. I might have gone in the out way. That happens sometimes. Let me just double check. Before I drive myself crazy. Yep, no, I did it right. Okay, cool. Sorry, just trying to keep my ducks in a row so we don't have to do too much backtracking. Alright, let's do it! Come at me, brosups! Come at me.
I know it would have tried to kill us, but still.
Kaden? Kaden? Oh, Kaden. Are you alright, honey? There you go. Your AI is still better than pretty much anyone else that follows me most of the time, so I'm not even going to be mad about it.
hear that?
Where'd you come from? Something?
Problem solved.
Alrighty. This area can be hard for the AI to navigate, so I just want to make sure that these two chuckle fucks follow me. Come on, Serana, you can do it. I really shouldn't be calling Caden a chuckle fuck. I love him. Serana, not so much. Boop.
Looks like they're better at making traps than they are at making bridges.
Yeah, well, the Falmer aren't strange so much as idiotic, you know. I hate the Falmer.
Who's there? Done and done.
I should up my magic. I haven't upped my magic in a while. I should be able to get more two-handed stuff at this point. Yes! More damage! Me swing big boomstick! Me break bones! Oh, you are just in a fantastic position of life right now, buddy.
Who's there?
Come on, come get me! Oh, god damn it, Serana! That was bad timing on your part! Woo! Bye-bye! Fucking Serana, man! I assume there's some... Yeah, there's a chest over here. Ooh, moonstone ore. Hello. Oh, that was beautiful. Good job, Gina. You know, I might just stick with my bow in this area because I don't want to get too close to the fucking edge of places.
Where'd you come from?
My fear of heights is just really bad. Woo! Restoration increase. I could also be sneaking, but I want to get out of here ASAP because I hate heights. There's something over there, but there's also something over here. Which way do I go? Probably down. Who the fuck knows? Maybe I should have gone down. Yeah, I should have gone down. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Where are these two? There they are. I hate heights. I hate heights. Holy crap. I hate it. 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 Kill it. Kill it, Serana. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. It's a fucking video game. It's a long fucking drop. I can't. Yaganel, what's up, my dude? How are ya? What is up? How you doing? What's going on? And here we are. Okay. So, after being around here, we should go right up here. Yep, here we go. And this should be where our next Paragon is.
Be careful. I think we may be.
Whoops, you heard me. There he is! Well, this is a fall.
That'll teach you.
Oh! There's a thing up there. I have to go up there and mine that. But for now, you, my friend.
Who's there?
You are my target. Stop moving.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Serana? Serana went flying. Oh God, Serana, are you okay? I'm genuinely concerned for your well-being. Are you alright?
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Yeah, well, he just sent you up to the sun, so I don't blame you. I'm glad your wings are still buzzing. That's definitely not a glitch. Things are alright, Yaganel. Where's this guy? Come here. Diamond Paragon. Thank you. I will also take your toe. And I never go up here, but I need to because I see a place for which I can mine more archaeology sites. Oh my God, this is precarious. Why the fuck did you put this up here? Oh, is there something up over here? Oh, this is probably... No, this can't be where the thing is. Yeah, that's an invisible wall. I have to go through that whole Falmer encampment that was down there. Don't worry about it, Queen. It's okay if you get stuck. Watching Serana fly in the air was great. I can't imagine what the look on my face was like. I almost dropped my mouse and keyboard like a hot potato, like, oh God! It wasn't even me that did it, but I was just like, what the fuck just happened? Oh God. I hate heights so much. I will take honeycombs, however. That's all that area was. That's right, this is a hole. It's a whole thing. This is a whole thing. Hi, Queen! Bye, Queen! Oh! Oh! That sucked for you, huh? I don't have any Falmer ears. Where's Caden?
Who's there?
There he comes.
Done and done.
Alright, you guys gotta get out of my way. Thank you.
Where'd you come from?
You know, I have a mod that lets them not set off traps, but they still walk into those stupid... those things.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
I don't want to go down there. I believe we need to go up and around over here, and this takes us, yeah, through here.
Victory or Sovngarde!
Yeah, I also like how they gave him some of those lines that, like, all of the other characters had as well. My real problem, as far as combat is concerned, is I really need some new light armor. And I haven't really found any that's better than my adventurer's garb that I got from my alternate start mod. Ooh. Oh, the unknown books! Oh, fuck, I didn't get all of them, did I? Fuck me! It's alright. Stuff like that, like those books, like, they're really hard to find. So, like, if I really need to, I'll just spawn them in for my collection, because I really don't give a fuck. Clearly, I missed the first 3. I totally forgot about them. Boop. We should be coming up upon the last one pretty soon. We almost didn't get that. Here we are.
You found the... May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
Alrighty. Now I need to figure out where the 3 that I missed are. I got amethyst and I got diamond. I need to get the sapphire, the ruby, and the emerald. Right? Yes. Okay.
May Ariel's
So
radiance
first let me
fill
do this
your
shit.
heart with joy.
So.
Yes?
To get the sapphire paragon, we have to go to the Way Shrine of Resolution. And then east of it, there's a frost giant across the river from the actual Paragon platform. Yes. That one I do remember. I was looking for the platform, didn't find it. But apparently it is east of here, which is right here. Oh, I remember where it is. It's over this ridge. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. I remember this very clearly now. I remember this from the last time I played through this area. Was I would go to the Waste Shrine of Resolution, and then up over the ridge and down is where the Paragon platform is. I remember. I remember very clearly. He should be right over here. There he is, you little motherfucker. Alright. Let's do it. You guys ready? Where's Serana? Jesus Christ, Serana. Alright. Ready, guys?
Ha! Here we go.
Don't stand right in front of me, please. He's not going near me. My bow ran out, didn't it? Where is my bow? Oh no, it didn't. Alright.
Time to end this.
What is it doing? Nice. Probably should have done this one last because it's right near where the Paragon thing sits. Kind of didn't think of that, but whatever. There's the Sapphire Paragon. And there's the Paragon platform. The next one is the Ruby Paragon, which is in a sub-chamber of the Inner Sanctum. Right, that's in the very last area. Right. The Emerald Paragon, northwest of the Waste Shrine of Resolution. Okay. Alright, so let's see exactly where this is. High in the mountains behind a farmer camp that is northwest of the Waste Shrine of Resolution and east of the entrance to Sharp Slope Cave. So this should be north. No, that's south. I remember where this is now. I remember kind of visually where Sharp Slope Cave is. high in the mountains, though. How do I get up there? I know there's a way. I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to do it. I doubt it, but... Definitely not the way I'm supposed to be doing it, but... I mean, I'm up here. I feel like this is around where the cave should be. I mean, hey, I got up here fair and square, my dudes. Just want to make sure that this is north. It is indeed north and west.
Where'd you come from?
It is both of those things.
You'll remember how to fight. That'll teach you.
Yeah, that'll teach you. Fuck you. It says behind the encampment. Is that? No, I don't think that's a way. Oh no, there is a walkway over there. Is that a walkway? I don't know.
Who's there?
East of the entrance. Is this the entrance to the cave? This looks like the entrance to the cave. Yeah. So that's Sharp Slope Cave. So it is east of there, which is in this direction. So maybe it is...
Get back here.
Is it up there?
Show yourself.
Damn it. Okay. I'm wondering if it's up this way. No, this is back where I started. It's hard to figure this shit out because this place is so poorly figured out. Maybe this is the way. No, this is the way back over here. And it's supposed to be east of the entrance to the cave, which is over there. This is east to the entrance of the cave. High in the mountains behind a farmer camp that is northwest of the way shrine. This is northwest of the way shrine. I don't know. It's the cave's entrance. Well, maybe it's like up over here. Like maybe we have to go this way. Like up and around over. Now, these paragons are tricky to find, you guys. And they're in areas you would never think of to go. There he is! What up, Bay? Look at you, you little motherfucker. Alright, I may have to deal with you on my own. Or you might just be that stupid. Don't let me. God damn it. Oh.
Right. What is it?
Alright, we have to go back there all over again. However, now I know exactly where he is. So that shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't take us but a minute or two to get back there. Except for the fact that I have to cheese my way back over here because I still don't know how to legitimately get over there. But hey, if I could cheese myself over once, I could cheese myself over again. Who needs horse magic when you've just got plain old Skyrim magic? Also, by the way, in the land of directions, that is absolutely west of that cave entrance and absolutely not east of it. Considering that this way is north, this would be west. I should have saved when I saw him. I just got so excited from finally finding him. I'm sure that nobody's even watching on Twitch at this point because That was probably annoying. Alright.
Ha! Here we go.
Get him, Caden. Alrighty. There's some health potions here, and I'm gonna grab them because this guy's going to suck. Because these guys are so preoccupied that they are not following me, so I'm not gonna have their help with this guy. Alrighty. Well, there's a place to mine over there too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Abuse the system, abuse the system. Fuck you, buddy. Have a nice day. There's my Emerald Paragon. And that's all she wrote. The last one is in the final area. So we're gonna have to go back to the final area. And, grab it and then peace out. And then come back to the place with the Paragons, and we're gonna have to go through all of those things. Okay, cool. Nice of you to join me. Alright, so I cannot fast travel to these places, unfortunately. This is really stupid. Maybe not as stupid as I first suspected. Or maybe it is. Whatever. Oh, yep, that's stupid. That was not where I wanted to go. Okay. This is helpful, though. Because this is where I want to go. Why is it the dude is so strong attack-wise? He did like 2 shots. Because he's a giant. Giants are one of the strongest, like, you know, guys that you could just run into in a random area type of enemies. They're not to be fucked with. And I'm fucking with them at a level much lower than I should,
May
so...
Ariel's glow
Alright.
shield you from your enemy.
Is it the Shrine of Sight that leads to the... It's not the Shrine of Learning. Let's see. Oop, I should have paid attention to which one it was. Incorrect. It is incorrect. Correct? Yes. Correct, it is incorrect. Yeah, Shrine of Radiance. Okay.
May Ariel's radiance fill
So
you.
let me show you the shenanigans that we have to pull to get to this last Paragon
Has
place.
to be the place. I've never seen a building like that. It looks like some kind of temple.
Well, you don't really need it to get to Paragon, but...
Makes everything else worth it.
So this is the final place we want to go to for this area. But we're gonna go grab the last Paragon and bounce out.
This is a statue of Ari.
Also, my battery's about to die, and I should
Tower.
really take my allergy
This temple
pills.
must be ancient. The bow has to be in here.
Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Let's pour all of that water in there. And it's gonna flow through here. And then it's gonna come here, it's gonna do some weird shit. And I'm gonna take my allergy pill while this thing does its thing. But yeah, that guy was so strong because 1, I'm under level, 2, my armor's shitty. There's a whole bunch of things. Alright. So if we go over here to the left, barring all the other fucking drama, I believe it's over here to the left, yes. You'll notice that there's another place here that looks like the ewer would fit. And we can indeed take the ewer with us, but here's the rub. Here's the T. See this? That means that we could use the ewer to open this again. So in order to get full range of this area, we need to grab the ewer and peace out. And now we're stuck in here. So now we're gonna go over here, and the last giant should be... Ooh, I thought he was behind that door. He's right here. Okay. Well, at least these two are here with me. Fuck.
My blade is thirsty.
God damn it! You guys can help at any time! Jesus Christ, Caden! What did you do to him? Fuck! Alright, there's the Ruby Paragon. And the reason why we wanted to grab that ewer and kind of lock ourselves in here is because if we put the ewer here, we get a secret room with some fun things. Extra elven arrows. We get all kinds of fun things over here. So we're all gonna exit out of here. Everybody out, because I will wind up trapping people in here. Thank you, Serana. Oh, there's another chest over here. My shoulder. My shoulder's starting to hurt. Alright. Come on, queens. now we put the ewer here to open this back up again. And now we have to get y'all out of here so I can juke this. And there we go. We now have all 5 paragons. So now we have to go backtrack to where the paragon thing is and go through the areas with the paragons. Now, the areas with the paragons are very tiny, so it shouldn't take us a ton of time, but there are a couple of items that I do want to make sure to grab for my collection. If we miss any, I'll spawn them in later, but you know, it's not going to be a perfect playthrough, girl, but I have at some point gotten all of these items legitimately, so I say that counts.
May Ariel's radiance fill your heart with joy.
Alright, we have to go to the Shrine of Resolution and over that hill again. And we are just gonna bang these locations out.
May Ariel's glow shield you from your enemy.
Wait, was it the Shrine of Resolution? Yes. Drop down and over this hill. I've made this run so many times last playthrough. Alright. Here we are, guys. This is why we got all of the paragons. Wait till you see all of the goodies that we are about to grab. It's good stuff. Alright. So this is the paragon socket. We're gonna sock it to him. The first one we're gonna do is amethyst. So we put that in, and then it's gonna give us a portal. This leads us onto this little platform here, back in the dark part of the grotto with some cool things. We have a painting, beautiful. We got some potions. It's just this little tiny outcropping, that's all it is. We're just here for the loot. Alright, that one is very simple. Come on, Serana. Oh my god, Serana, are you fucking stuck on the other side of that shit? Come on. Jesus Christ. Alright. So the second one we're gonna do is the Diamond Paragon, which is gonna be another simple one. Why do I only have 4? Why do I only have 4? The Sapphire Paragon was the first one I got. Yeah. It's... Oh, you know what? When I died that time, I didn't come back and kill this guy. That's what happened. Alrighty. That's what happened. Let's kill him real quick. He's right here.
Where'd you come from?
You'll have a death wish.
Beautiful. Oh god, he's still alive! I thought he was dead. Jesus Christ, dude. What a jackass. Alright, anyway. I just noticed when I was looking at that list, I'm like, there's supposed to be 5 of those things. Why are there only 4? Alright, anyway. The next one is Diamond. And this one should be pretty simple as well. This is another little area with just a chest and some items. There we go. These, by the way, are leveled chests, so if you come here later in the game, like, you'll get better stuff. I just don't particularly care. Okay, so the next one is going to be the Emerald. This is going to bring us to a little overlook.
Excuse me.
And right before we get down to the lower waterfall, we're going to turn to the right, and we should have some goodies over here. Is it up here or is it down here more? Oh, it's over here. Here we go. This is also one of the other unknown books. So I got 2 and 4. I don't know where the other ones are, and I'm not going to look for them. And now we're gonna hop our way back up here. Now, the next one is probably going to be the most annoying because we have a couple of enemies we're going to have to kill. Simple enemies. And we're looking for a specific item as well. So. Come on, get out of there. So the next one we're going to do is the ruby. So we got to travel to the southwest, which is over here. Yeah. We're gonna come upon a fight, and one of the guys in this fight has something on him that I need to grab.
Who's there?
Where are they? We need to keep an eye on who he's fighting.
Fall to my blade. Troubled soul.
That's him, that's him! Ariel's shield! That's what I wanted, thank you! Beautiful. Take those resist fire drops, why not? And we have a place here to dig. Oh, girl. Oh, queen. See, this is a nice place for them to put the excavation site. Like, this is a smart place. You get all the paragons, you also get an excavation site. Why not, right? I like it. Now, my problem here is always trying to actually find where the way back is, because there's a lot of trees here. Here we go. Go. And the next one is also just loot. So the next one, the last one, should be interesting. Come on, Serana, get the fuck out of there. The last one will be the Sapphire Paragon. Ooh, another one! Yes, girl! I'm gonna be making so many farmer items. Just keeping an eye on my carry capacity, because those fragments can actually weigh quite a bit. And you can see we have all this elven stuff. We have jewels strewn about. But you know me, I love me a jewel. I love me a shiny thing. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Give it all to me. This is going to be a dumb question. Is elven armor light? I should probably invest in some elven armor then. I'm going to grab those elven light gauntlets. I don't like wearing things on my head. I want my face to show. Anyway, we're gonna grab this guy, and that's all she wrote. Those are the paragons. That's what the paragons give you. I now have stuff that I can display. I can display Oriel's shield. I can display the books. Once I spawn in the other two, I'm gonna have to do that on my own time, because I am not coming back here to look for them. I found them all before. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Also, those paragons can also go on display, which is pretty cool. Alrighty, let's go get Oriel's bow and finish this shit. I hate the Forgotten Vale so much. Let's do
May
it.
Ariel's radiance fill your heart with joy.
Oriel can suck my nuts. Let's get this shit show on the road. So there's a lot of people here holding a lot of shit. Some of them are going to come alive. It's kind of annoying. Oh, hey, there's another Jade Dragon. Woo! The Jade Dragons are so fun. They are part of the museum mod. We can just collect them all like fucking Pokemon. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I didn't expect those to come alive. I should have. I think most of them come alive when you take whatever's out of their hand. They're giving you all of this flame stuff here, like, we're trying to help you. Please don't die. To which I say, bring on the death. Ooh, necklace of major health. Yeah, I'll go for that.
Done and done.
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh. Good stuff. More cards. I was gonna be like, oh god, something's coming. I keep forgetting that she picks up dead things and uses them. Alright. I'm gonna save here because we are getting kind of close, and the big final battle here involves this fucking douchebag just making everything come to life at the same time, and it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt me a lot. Here we go. Yeah, every single one of these guys is coming alive. It's pretty brutal.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly
It's a pretty nice
as
ice
I
wall.
predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Where'd you
Oh god. I'm gonna wind up killing all of Serana's creations because I'm just gonna see enemies everywhere and I'm just gonna be swinging. Also, he's gonna start dropping shit on top of our heads because he's that much of an asshole.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
I can't kill them early. I wish I could. That would actually be very cheesy. Oh god. Ah, he's starting to bring shit down on our heads. Ah! You son of a bitch! Good job with the astronauts, guys.
It's just...
No! I won't have 2 centuries of preparation!
You alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
You alright? Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, I can't take out my weapon because this is like a talkie place. I will bash his head in, I promise.
Enough further. Give us the bow.
How dare you! I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
Can you tell?
You're a vampire? But
Yep.
Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
Yep.
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad
Do
for
it.
you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Where'd you come from?
Bye-bye. I'm taking all of your clothes. Now you get to sit there naked and embarrass. Hello, Queen. I'm sorry we murdered your brother. Well, actually, that's what you
So
asked
the
us to
deed
do.
has been done.
Yes.
The restoration of this way shrine means that Vertha must be dead. And the What?
Yep.
What are you talking about?
It was a
I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Oriel once again.
I wouldn't.
It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
Well, you're
You
welcome.
risked everything to get I can't think of a more. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. Please, take the bow. It's yours.
Did he give me arrows for it? He didn't. I need arrows for it.
Even I have been sworn to protect this veil.
Yeah,
For
the
the time being,
shrines, they'll
if
remain
remnants
open.
of our... Even I have been sworn to protect this veil and everything it represents.
Oh, I don't even have Oriel's bow.
Die.
Oh. Yeah, can I
If
get
there's
more
anything
arrows
at all
from
I
you,
can
by the
help
way?
you with, please ask. The bow was... Its craftsmanship has no equal... The bow draw... Therefore, that's... with sun-hallowed, the sunbursts would certainly hurt... Well, use... That's, of course,
I
if
just
you're
want you to
foolish
give
enough
me-
to try it. Farewell,
Oh,
friend.
there
May
it
the warmth
was.
of
How do I
Oriel-
obtain sun-hallowed arrows?
Can actually... If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the... Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know. Absolutely. I can only do 20
That should
at a
be
time.
plenty.
So if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know.
So we want to go to Darkfall Cave. And what's great about Darkfall Cave is that the exit is right over here. Now, I have a lot of shit in my... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to favorite Oriel's bow. I doubt it's going to take Oriel's bow out of my inventory, but I'm going to favorite it anyway. Because what's great about the auto-adding thing is that, into the museum, is that if you have something favorited, it won't
It's
take it out of your inventory.
Not as shiny as I was expecting.
Well.
Still, it's beautiful.
What do we do now?
I think we both... If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest
Yep.
of our... I've been thinking of... It's... No. This has to end. If we head back to the castle and kick... Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. This way. And then here. Let's get the fuck out of here! Woo! High five, guys! We did it! You guys aren't here, so I just high five, but high five, guys! Make sure you high five the screen. Don't actually smack your screen with your hand. Just, you know. Just pretend! Okay? Alright, so we need to go to Isran, but I'm gonna dump my shit at the gallery first. And if you're watching and have no idea what the Legacy of the Dragonborn Museum looks like, oh boy, get ready, because it's so good. It's in Solitude, right next to the Blue Palace. It's kind of on top of the Blue Palace. Like, that's the entrance, and this is the... It's kind of really on the Blue Palace. I don't know why. It's just really snuggled up close to it. It's a good place for it, though. Alrighty. So this is our entrance. We're gonna go around here to the side and over here to our workroom. And we're gonna use this lovely ability to just take everything in our inventory that is not favorited. The station will automatically take any applicable display items from your inventory and put them on display. It may take some time depending on how many items you have. Favorited or equipped items will not be sorted. So yeah. Also, anything that you would not be able to drop because it's a quest item will also not be sorted. So don't have to worry about that either. And then sometimes when you get to certain levels or defeat certain parts of the game, a little booklet will appear here for a new item to find, but I don't think we're quite there yet, so I don't see anything. But yeah. So we're just gonna chill here and wait because there's a lot of stuff to put in the inventory. Oh, I should have done the archaeology. I'm gonna do the archaeology workstation after this too, and then put on display whatever we make there. So I have a feeling we'll be able to make a few things. I love how Simona just goes up to things and just starts interacting with them. Look at this tiny little guy. Look at that tiny little guy. Oh, this place is so cool. Ooh, news. Ooh, we got 199. Well, let's see if we can make it 200. Ooh, we can! Ooh, a hexing shrine? A totemic sconce? Oh, I want a hexing shrine. That sounds badass. You can make more than one of those, huh? And I gain an archaeology perk point. I'm gonna take the stuff that I have left, which is probably not much. Fragments, keystone. Yeah. And I'm going to put those things I just made on display. That shouldn't take long, because those are the only displayable items in my inventory, so that should go quick. And then we're gonna go to the library and dump our books. Now, as for the unknown books, we have 2 and 4, so I need to spawn in 1 and 3 at some point on my own time and throw them in there, because I'm not going back for them. You can call me a cheater all you want. I've hunted down those books before, and it's not fun. This whole area is not fun, but man, it was so much better hanging out with you guys doing it. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted that on the Falmer Hexing Shrine then. I thought that that was a... I thought that was another thing that could be... Oh! It just hangs in the air. Like it just don't care. Okay, well, that's kind of an odd place to put it. Here's my beautiful library. Oh, it won't let me drop the unknown books because it wants me to take them to whatever his fucking name is. God damn it. Yeah, I guess I'll have to take them there. Stupid.
Ah, good day, my friend.
Oh, hi!
A group of mercenaries came through town and sold their spoils. And my contacts, I thought you may want to use it.
What do we got? Eidolon's Ward. Increase your health by 75 points, health regenerates 50% faster. That's a cool looking shield. But I'm gonna put it on display. So let me do that really quick. And then we'll go up to my place. Dump off my personal stuff. And then we are gonna go... talk to Isran. So obviously we're gonna keep my bows. That can go in the drink. That can go in the drink. I want to keep the cure disease because I keep catching vampirism. Jesus, completely restores health. It's a little much. Oh yeah, this stuff I'm gonna have to put on. I'm gonna have to go do that. The initiates you are, it's not taking that out of my inventory because it's thinking that I might want to use it to go back there if I need to, but I really don't. So I have to go place that stuff myself. And those scales as well. Yeah, we have to take care of that now, unfortunately. I gotta do that. Alright, let's do it. Woo! Alright, now I gotta remember where these places are.
How can I help?
Tell me where the hell I'm supposed to go. Let's go to the East Exhibit Halls. This is
These
Daedric
enchantments
stuff.
should be renewed more often.
Thank you. Yeah, by the way, if you guys remember Avram from the regular Skyrim version, he's got a new voice actor. Not quite sure how I feel about it. Yeah, this is all Daedric stuff. This is the art gallery. It wants me to put the ancient Nordic pickaxe on display? Really? I have a bunch of paintings and I don't know where to place them. That's a problem. Alright, here we go. This should be where the paragons and everything should go. I would think. Is this where you're putting the paragons? No, those are control pedestals.
I don't miss my old life, but little compares to the excitement of battle.
Those are the resonance gems. Thunder, Wraithguard, Keening. Those are cubes. There's nothing there. Ethereal crown. I don't have all the ethereal stuff I'm gonna have to make. You can't get all the ethereal stuff, actually. Are these all the oh, good. Alright, so I always do this in rainbow, so... Here you go. Is this where... Oh, that's Oriel's shield. Here's where the Initiate's Ewer goes. Perfect. What else do I need to get out of here? Those scales, I need to go to the natural science area. Is that
this is quite the collection.
Is that up here? Yes, Gallery of Natural Science. Hell yeah! This is another thing that I usually do on my own time, but I want to make sure that I get these dragons in. Oh wow! Usually, it used to need the scales and also dragon bones, but it looks like it now just requires the scales, huh? Oh no, you need and one dragon bone. I must have had dragon bones, or maybe those don't require dragon bones. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it only shows one of them when there should be both of them, but. Also, I love the way they do the gems now. If you remember, there was just a circular thing with gems thrown all over it. Now they have, like, actual... Amulet, Flawless Amethyst, like... They have, like, a regular version and then the Flawless version. It's just, it's so good. I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna go through here one day on my own time and make like a little shopping list of what I need for each display. And then I gotta put that together. And I gotta get that going. We have some stuff here already. There's Bloodsbane. Oh, the Lunar Steel Sword. And the Lunar Iron. There's this room for all this lunar stuff, which I guess we can make. There's Predator's Grace. And the Gloves of the Pugilist. They're looking a little, flat. I mean, they are just gloves, but... Oh, I like the way they redid this necklace display, too. And then you can see some of the rings. I'm actually wearing one of the rings from the mod right now. It's pretty cool. Warlock's ring. Allows you to move faster and grants you magic absorption and healing powers. I figured, why the fuck not? Oh, there's the Blade of Woe. Show my previous character I was using the Blade of Woe.
What now? Need something?
Oh, you're just a museum guard. Okay. I was gonna be like, the fuck are you that you're giving me that attitude?
What are you looking at?
I own this place. Well, actually, I don't own this place, but I am, like, the curator. Like, I'm the one that brings all the cool shit here, so shut your whore mouth. Ah, yes. I did not know that all of the Ysgramor stuff was at the very end of Ysgramor's tomb, and I found it. And so now I finally have it complete, so there's like his cloak and all of his stuff. It looks so cool, and along with Wuthrad, like... See, and then you can read more about it. Oh, it's so good. Like, this display makes me so happy. It all makes me happy. There's the Companion's Battle Axe. That's all the Azadal stuff. We haven't gotten there yet. So, I just reached 200 stuff, so what I usually do when I reach a milestone like that is I pop back in to see if an event is going to trigger. Because I don't want to walk in here with a full inventory to put shit down and then have, like, what's his name walk up to me and be like, oh, there's an event now, and now I have no inventory space with which to do anything.
It couldn't possibly be that old, could it?
But I think we should be good. Yeah. Also, I guess they're populating stuff here as we fight a bunch of stuff. I don't know what the thresholds are for putting up, you know, little statues like that to commemorate, like, yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna speak to Isran, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream. I'm feeling very tired. We've been streaming for a while. And I'm just so tired of this DLC. I just don't want to play it right now anymore. Also, my shoulder is really starting to tense up.
The bow. You have Oriel's bow.
Indeed. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to...
I
suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then. We haven't got all day.
clearly waiting for someone. Anyway. That is going to be all for tonight. I really appreciate you guys coming to hang out. Thanks so much. Love your faces. I will... Oh, gosh. I will hopefully see you tomorrow night for another stream. Thanks so much for hanging out. And I will see you all soon. If you want to come and hang out and chat, come feel free to join our Discord. And yeah, I hope to see you there. Thanks so much. I will see you guys soon. Have a lovely evening.